Taurus, welcome back to ancientsire. Thank you so much for joining me for your November 2018 General Tarot reading. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for sticking around. Hit that subscribe button and the notification bell to make sure that you get notified of any new videos or anytime I go live in the future. Okay, please remember that these are general readings. This will not apply to each and every one of you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And also watch your moon and your rising sign as well, as some months those will resonate better for you than your sun sign will. And of course, a personal reading is always best. And if you would like to schedule a personal reading with me, you may do so by following the link to my website, hit me up on my email or my Etsy shop, and all those links are listed in the description. Also, check out my shop for new candles. I have brand new candles out. They're pretty cool. I do custom orders, so if there's something if you don't see something that you were looking for, just hit me up and we'll see what we can do. Okay, so Taurus, let's go ahead and get started with your November 2018 generalized reading. Be right back. Okay, Taurus, so starting off for November's energy, centering your energy, is the Devil reversed, and the obstacle, sorry, lost the word, is the Two of Swords. Okay, so, you know, the Devil reversed would indicate either a, I feel like you're seeing the truth of a situation. You, or need to see the truth of a situation, okay? There's definitely a need to discern for yourself and make a decision. Okay, choices are really implicated in this pairing. Now, with the Devil reverse, this could be a Capricorn in your life, or this could just be, you know, a temptation of some sort. This could be a, you know, an addiction. It could be, you know, any kind of temptation. This could be food. This could be drugs. This could be alcohol. This could be sex. This could be, you know, whatever. Adultery. It could be anything like that. Okay. Now, when the Devil is reversed like this, you know, I'm definitely, especially in this card. Let me show you to you to maybe understand kind of what I'm seeing here. You see how his face is covered, and then also the Two of Swords, her eyes are covered. So there's something that you're not seeing. Okay, this could be about a person in your life. They could be very narcissistic, evil. Okay, or there's a situation that you're not quite, you know, privy to at this time. There's definitely a need to take off that blindfold and see the truth of a situation, or see the truth of a person. Okay. If this is, you know, an addiction kind of an energy for you, this is going to indicate that you need to see the bigger picture. You need to think things through before you know, jumping into that. I'm also seeing a need to use your intuition at this time, okay? Follow your gut. If your gut's telling you that there's something wrong with this person or this story or this situation, whatever the case may be, listen to it, okay? Because you are very intuitive, Taurus. You're very stubborn as well. So, you know, you need to tap into that intuition, that inner self, and listen to that inner voice, okay? Because there's definitely a situation that's not good for you. Okay. Now, you know, whether that's a person that is using you, it could be you know, somebody using you for their own selfish gain. This could be, you know, like I said, a narcissist that is just feeding off of you. Okay. Or, you know, 1 second, please. Okay, sorry about that. Now, to continue, I think I left off at the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so crowning your reading, we have the Page of Pentacles. Okay, now this could be your energy, Taurus, okay, because it is an earth sign. Okay, but this could also be indicating that, you know, these are life lessons as well. This is what I'm picking up. Like, new lessons need to be learned. Like, you're fixing to learn a big life lesson, or this could be indicating, like, you need to revisit those life lessons that they thought you learned. Okay, you may not have learned your lesson the first time. Does that make sense? You may need to re-examine that and remember that that lesson and not make that mistake again. Okay, it's going to vary for each one of you. You all have different scenarios going on in your lives, and you're all on different timelines because of your birthdays and time of birth. So that's gonna play out a little bit differently for all of you. But in general, that's what this is the energy. Okay. I'm also feeling a bit of anxiety around you right now regarding this situation. Okay, so this could be something from the past. Somebody you got away from that was, narcissistic, evil, sociopath, I don't know, or just a situation that hurt your heart, or, that burned you. You got burned pretty bad, in the past. And this is coming around again just to see if you've learned that lesson the first time, to see if you make that mistake again. Okay, so it's almost like a test. Okay, so, think before you act and really remember what it was like the first time. Okay. If this is not a past event or situation for you, then this is definitely something that's, coming into your life to teach you a life lesson. Okay. Now, in the unknown position, we have the Magician. And there's your narcissist again. All right. This is somebody who's very manipulative. They can be very manipulative, I should say. They could be very manipulative. They could be just, tugging your strings like a puppet master, or, I'm getting a yo-yo energy, like they throw you out and then they reel you back in. You know what I'm saying? And that's very, again, to say the term again, narcissistic of this person to do. Now, if he's working on his good side, and this could be just an energy, but I have a feeling that this is an actual person that's in your life, for most of you anyway. This is somebody who has a lot of experience, a lot of resources, and sources at his disposal, his or her disposal. But they definitely can get things done. They make a call and it's done. Okay, or they are working behind the scenes. And you're not aware of it. Okay. This could also be, this is also your sorcerer card, your Merlin card. Somebody could be dabbling in the dark arts, or, the arts. I don't believe in light or dark arts. So magic is magic. It's just, the intention behind it. But this is somebody who definitely is doing things for their own gain. Now, if this is you, Taurus, this could be you being the Magician. Okay, if you are being this narcissist, if you are being this manipulator, energy, then this is definitely a life lesson for you as well. Okay, it's going to vary for each one of you again, and you'll know who I'm talking to. You'll know which category you fall in. I hope so, anyway. Now, in the past position, this is what has started everything off. This is the catalyst card. Okay, so this may have been that life lesson that you learned in the past, but we've got the Seven of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles reversed. I'm going to show it to you upright, though. So you can see that. Sorry, I'm trying to move the light. Okay, so this is a situation of, this could have been a bad investment, a loss of money, loss of income, loss of property. This could have been a, I'm actually seeing, like, coming back down the ladder. You get 3 rungs up and just to be knocked back down. You were climbing that ladder of success and just boom, get knocked down. This is also, to put it another way, your investments, or your time, energy, or money spent on a situation, a person, a money-making scheme, whatever the case may be, was thwarted. It definitely did not pay out. it didn't go as expected. Now, I do have a feeling that for some of you, this was because of a person in your life, okay? They could have, gambled it all away. They could have, robbed you. This could have been a con artist energy. If this was you, okay, you were gambling with the devil, okay? Dancing with the devil, you know what I mean? And that's always a gamble, all right? You may have been dancing with the devil and not realize it as well, okay? So, but take that as a life lesson. Yeah, it happened, and it's coming around again to see if you learned that lesson this time, all right? So learn from your past mistakes, okay? Or learn from others' mistakes, okay? So in the future position, please remember that future is never written in stone, okay? This is just the most probable outcome at this moment. We've got the Emperor and the High Priestess, both major arcana. So these are major messages coming through. But I do see you being stern, being firm and steady in your convictions. You know what I mean? You're standing your ground. You are your support, your basic. Oh Lord, I can't say that word right now. Your support system is very strong and stable. In other words, okay, you have made sure that everything is as it should be. Everything is on the legit. Everything's on the up and up. You're good. This Emperor is about rules, regulations, laws as well, following the rules. Okay, this is also the provider, the protector, okay, of the family or the situation, friends, family, money, whatever it is, okay? So this is your energy right now in the future. And I do see that you passed this test with flying colors because of your intuition. This is the High Priestess. Now, the High Priestess can also represent secrets, okay? Or it could be, things that you're just not, you're not announcing it to the world that you know, okay? You are sitting back and observing, the world around you, the situation, the people around you, whatever it is, and you're just keeping quiet. You're making mental notes, all right? You're also using that intuition again, like I said, and following it. Now, you may also be having dreams about this situation. That's very important to pay attention to as well. Pay attention to the signs in the universe gives you, okay? Like feathers being in your path, pennies, birds. Birds are a big symbol that the universe uses to relay messages, get your attention, okay? So make sure you're paying attention. This could also be somebody who is psychic, intuitive, a medium, something like that. They may also be beneficial for you at this time. Okay, if this is not you, this is, if this is someone else in your life, this is somebody who is definitely beneficial. And that could definitely help you and knows a thing or two about a thing or two. Okay? All right, so let's see if we can get any clarification for these cards. 1 second. Let's use these. All right, any clarification I can get or additional messages for Taurus for November 2018? Oh. Page of Pentacles again. All right, this is that testing, okay? You have, and I'm also seeing again, this is a time test I'm hearing. Okay? This is a time test. Or the time has come again. It's coming around again, Now, the Lovers reverse just came out and I just dropped one. 1 second. Queen of Staves. Okay, so we've got the Lovers reverse. So this could be an ex-lover. This could be a breakup. This could be a past connection that, I have a feeling for some of you, you thought this was a soulmate or a twin flame connection, and no, it was this relationship was based on sex. It was based on lust and physical contribution rather than spiritual or mental, okay, or emotional. So this is definitely a situation that is not what it appeared to be, okay? Now, the Queen of Staves, which is the Queen of Wands in a regular deck. I'll show you these cards in just a second. She is the fire sign female. Okay, for most of you, it's going to be a fire sign female. It can be male, but most of the time it's female. But this will be a Leo, a Sag, or an Aries. All right. She is definitely exotic. She's definitely ethnic. She's a temptress as well. Okay. Wow. I'm seeing promises being made, you know. Wow. Yeah, I'll show you these cards in just a second so you know what I'm talking about. And then there was backstabbing and betrayal. Yeah, the moon reverse secrets. All right, so yeah, definitely. There's no doubt about this. Guys, for most of you, this is exactly what's going on. This is that Page of Pentacles. See the clock? It is time. Okay. Then we have the Lovers reverse. God dang, this light is horrible. Okay. You see that? That was reversed. Then we have the Queen of Wands. See that? And this is probably a Leo for some of you. Okay, a Leo female. So, you know, she's definitely a queen in her own right. She is definitely fierce. Okay, she can definitely have a temper on her. She could be very demanding and very. I don't want to say materialistic, but she's all about, you know, she thinks that, you know, she has to have the best of the best, and that proves her royalty, if that makes sense. Okay. She definitely also is full of passion and has a high sexual energy about her. Okay. So she's very seductive. Okay. And she could use her body as a weapon. All right. She knows how to use it. She knows how to tempt. She knows how to lure. Okay. Look at her again. See? All right. Now, she also, she could be older than you, a cougar. I'm also hearing. Okay. For some of you. Now, 10 of Cups. This is about promises. You know, you thought everything was perfect. You know, look at this family unit, you know, looking up into the universe and all these cups. The masks represent cups in this deck. So, you know, the masks are, you know, this could be people. This could be falseness, you know, having a mask on. All right. But I do feel like this is the same energy as, you know, as that magician. You see how he has his hand up and he's kind of conjuring that. Okay. This could also have to do with fireworks for some of you. Okay. But ultimately it ended up in betrayal. This is the 10 of Swords. So this is, I mean, look at it. It's voodoo. It's black magic. Okay. Brujeria. This is, I mean, you see the pins being poked into this voodoo doll. You see the candle. You see the ink. You see, you know, all the elements of this. Dark workings. All right. So, you know, that's, and then of course secrets. We got the moon reversed. This is the moon reversed. Okay. You see how there's opposing forces here. The dolphin, the shark. You see that? The Aquaman against the Shadow Man. You've got the lighthouse against the oil rig out in the ocean. Okay. So, you know, there's definitely opposition. There's definitely a dark and light side, a yin-yang force, or a, you know, good versus bad, whatever. You know, and we, you know, you have to have balance in everything. There's good and bad in everything. Otherwise, there is no balance. You can't have it, you know, all good. Otherwise, it's annoyingly chipper. You can't have all bad because that's, you know, evil. You know, so you have to have a healthy balance. But this person is definitely a temptation for you, or is seducing you, luring you into a situation that is, not for your benefit, it's for their benefit. Okay? So just keep that in mind. All right, let's go ahead and get an oracle for your last messages for November. 1 second. I think I'm going to use... Okay, I think I'm going to use my Divination of the Ancients Oracle deck. Okay. And I may pull one of the animal cards too. I'm not sure yet. We'll see how it feels. All right. November for Taurus. What's the message for my Taurus? My bulls out there. Oh, again, on the floor. Okay. We got Wishbone. And Wishbone is... Okay, affirmation. This card marks new life. Whether it comes in the form of a long-awaited baby, a new venture, or great change for the better, it signals the perfect time to birth new ideas and restart projects that have been stuck in the pipeline. This is a very fertile time for you, so get your creative juices flowing and focus on all you would like to bring about. Where are my glasses? Sorry, I gotta put my glasses on. I can't see. All right. Keep your thoughts positive and see the best in and for yourself. Okay. To ensure the magic of the wishbone blesses your hopes for a new life, say daily affirmations for all that you wish for and all you desire to be. The time is right, and your success is assured. So breathe renewed energy into all that has been waiting to come into fruition. This is a great time for new ventures and projects. Stop procrastinating. Develop and unleash your creative side. Put your natural talents to good use. Success is guaranteed. News of an impending birth brings great joy. Okay. The incantation for this is, I'll start right now with no delay. Creativity is the way. The project's new. I hold no doubt. Success for me will come about. Okay, as long as you learn those lessons from the past, right? Okay, and I do feel like I need to pull one more card from the animals, the secret language of the animals oracle. This is my absolute favorite. It's amazing. I've had them for several years, and I swear they astound me every single time. Every single time that I use them, they're just dead on every time. But this oracle is made by Chip Richards, just in case anybody wants to know. I highly recommend it. Sorry, my computer just unplugged. Having technical difficulties. Okay, Taurus. November, the messages for Taurus. Okay. I don't know why they keep throwing these cards on the floor. Or I keep throwing them on the floor. 1 second. Okay. Dolphin. Okay. It did spit out 3, but we're only going to do 1 because that's too long. And I know y'all don't want to sit and listen to me for that long. So, for those of you who are into numerology, that is the number 4 in the deck. Okay. And Dolphin says, weaving the elements of water and air, of sun and moon, of yin and yang. See, I told you they're amazing. Dolphin brings to you the gift of freedom found in playfulness, power expressed through harmony, and uniqueness found in connection to yourself, your community, and that which makes you come alive. When life becomes too serious and bound by efforts and goals, Dolphin reminds us of the energy of spontaneous flow. Dolphin now calls you into the realm of synchronicity with trust in the magic of the moment. The time is now to follow the energy of inspiration on your path. Dolphins are one of the only creatures that truly value joy and pleasure, both as an end result and a way of being. The message of Dolphin is simple but profound. If you want to feel happy with the outcome of your endeavors, seek first to enjoy the journey. If you want to love what you are doing, start by giving yourself permission to do more of what you love. Dolphin is here to remind you of the magic of your dreams and the visions you once held. Didn't I just say that? But thought you had lost. It matters not what ways may have passed you by. Now is a fresh moment, and the Dolphin is calling you to surf the magic of your inner call. Be open to new friendships and be ready to share your gifts graciously with others. They are needed in this world. As Dolphin harnesses the power of waves to soar with great speed and lightness of being, now is the time to follow the energy of that which excites you. The waves of life are your playground. Let your inspiration carry you. I follow my bliss, knowing that I am worthy to experience joy, riding the waves of inspiration within me. I bring great joy and light into the world. Okay. All right, Taurus. Well, I do hope that that gave you some needed clarity, some insight, and hope that helped in some way. If this did not resonate with you, again, watch your moon and your rising sign, as you know, some months those will resonate better. Also, if you would like a personal reading, hit me up on my my website, my email, or my Etsy page, or Facebook also. Anyway, I do hope that this helped, and I wish you many, many blessings, and I'll see you very, very soon. Namaste, friends.